Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to day 2 of posting some stuff just to get some experience at just that, posting. Let's see, let's go over today. What did we do? First and foremost, it was a school day for the kids. So once I got them off to school, my wife was home today, so she helped out, made some lunches, got them dressed. I dropped them off at school and daycare and came back, and my wife and I headed across the border to go to Costco to get a few things we can't get here, or that I would say picky kid likes, that is only available in the US Costco so far is what we found. After that, we went out for lunch, a nice Chinese buffet. Felt like having a bit of a nap after that, if you know what I mean, but no, picked up my daughter, and my son got home at the same time as us. So now my wife and my kids are out at my son's mixed martial arts. He's a orange black belt, and it's a mixed martial arts. So they do everything from grappling to striking to forms, foundations, you name it. What seems to be like gymnastics, just good body control. So it's good for him. He enjoys it. So they're out doing that, and I took this time to work on my daily Codecademy HTML, CSS, front end, whatever, full stack, that course. It seems like the course progress, that bar at the bottom, it's been stuck on 12% for a couple days now. Keep in mind there was a little project that I had to work on. It was kind of duplicate a website based off of PDF, which gave you font size, padding, all that stuff. So I found that although it was a bit of a struggle, it was also good learning, like looking things up, not knowing what to do. So it took a little bit of time. It took me more time than I like to admit. So, here we are, back at the CSS grid stuff. Yes, so we're gonna do that. Let's see, touch base on, I'm also working on the AI reading through EDX or whatever it is. That's boring. It's turning out to be very dry, very boring. Summertime, I just want to go outside and play, but have to work, have to grind, because halfway through a degree, kind of just picking up on the computer science aspect now, though. It's mostly been Bachelor of Science stuff, so want to get it done. So we're gonna see how it goes. I have been seeing a lot of depressing videos lately on the old YouTube, and it's people who started coding and why they quit coding, or what they think the industry is headed towards. And I guess I would say, it's depressing because they're worried about AI taking over, or entry-level software programmers' jobs gone. I mean, as it stands, AI does a pretty bang-up job of entry-level coding, or even mid-level coding. So I know that I've used it, I've seen what it does, and it outperforms me, that's for sure. But I think the ultimate goal is to be able to work with it. Not like vibe coding. I don't know if I know too much about vibe coding, but it sounds like what I was doing in my first semester. Kind of, how do I do this? Oh, there's code, sweet, perfect, bang. But you want to know how to correct it. So I want to learn how it all works. It's turning out to be a lot. I've also heard of this thing called imposter syndrome. Some days I think I have that, where I feel like I have no business being here. And that is especially so because, 43-year-old students kind of feel out of place. I go to class sometimes. Those kids in there, I'm old enough to be their dad. And the old brain, I don't know if it learns like it used to, but we'll see. Anyways, coming up to that 5 minutes. This is too long. I've been rambling, but like I said, we're just straight shotting these videos, getting some stuff out there. I don't get any views anyways, so this is just good practice for me. And then maybe one day if I start doing stuff, I gotta look back at these. Anyways, cheers.